Today, let's talk about fermatas. So not all hymns have fermatas written in. There's a lot of fermatas that we just have adopted with our culture that, oh, this note is held. What do you do when you hold certain notes? Do you just freeze and wait for everyone to start singing again? Got good news for you. There's something more you can do to help your church out. In this video, I'll cover 4 different hymns that I personally use fermatas on, and I have saved my favorite for last. Let me know what you think. In the chorus of When the Roll is Called Up Yonder, there's not a written fermata, but I don't know about you, but my church usually holds that last yonder. So it usually sounds like something like this. And you just hold it. I would say that's a typical fermata in that it's held for an unknown amount of time. A general fermata just means you hold it for longer than it's intended to be. So for something like this, I might just repeat the right hand. If you'll tend to hold it long enough for that. You could just hold it. This one's almost short enough to where you could hold it. Or you can repeat your left hand to give just a little bit of extra depth to it. So this one's a shorter fermata, not as much you can do with it. But those are 3 things. Either just hold it, or repeat your right hand, or give your left hand some things to do right there. The next one is Count Your Blessings, which honestly this one, sometimes the entire measure is fermata. Like this tends to be quarter, 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 and then held even longer. This is again for the chorus, so. And then that one's usually held up quite a bit. So that one gives me time, like usually for my church, usually hold it for 4 beats. So because it is actually can be mathed out, you can just repeat your pattern, keep your pattern going. If you wanted to. Or you could do, once again, something with your right hand. I'm just repeating what my right hand's doing. Octave higher, and then holding it. And then the other one you could do is, if you're comfortable with arpeggios, you could add an arpeggio in there. And then you can finish it out. So that's another option that you could do whenever it's held out and you actually know pretty much it's gonna be this many beats. So this one's for 4 beats. The solid rock we usually hold between the verse and the chorus. So it is just written with 1/8 quarter, but usually we put a fermata on that to where it actually ends up being more like a half note. So for that one, I would just finish the pattern out. It's just short, and so finish that pattern out and you're good. I saved my favorite for last, so Nothing But the Blood in the key of G, and of course you always have that snow. Oh, some people hold it out. Our church usually holds it out quite a few beats, and it actually, you can, for mine, you can fit something in there. For like 4 beats, and then it keeps going. So I'll show you some of the easy ones first, and then I'll show you my favorite. You just keep that pattern going, whatever your pattern is. Just like the others, you could repeat your right hand up. You could even echo the melody. If you wanted to. What I like doing is going down to that G and walking up. So I'll show it a simplified version. I like doing that, but of course if you're doing a more advanced version with octaves, you go. A few different fermata treatments that you can apply to your hymn playing. If you found that helpful, give it a like, a comment, a share, so that way other church pianists can find it helpful too. Don't forget to get my over 50 free left-hand patterns download. Now these are only left-hand patterns in the key of C. So if you need more, this has the 8 most common keys that church pianists need, and it's also in the most common time signatures.